This is the boot. Our today's special value from Marc Fisher is the only tall shaft boot that we're going to have all year long. It is our only Marc Fisher Today Special value that we have all year long. And the reason why is because we couldn't do any better. I mean, this is truly the best of the best. It is suede and leather from Couture Marc Fisher, a $200 boot just about, that you get home for $149.95. 6 easy payments is the best we do, free shipping and handling, but I need to warn you. At just about 1 o'clock here on our Today Special Value Day, we are almost sold out of one color, and the rest of them are leaving us quickly. So you have a very specific situation here because you tailor this boot to your foot. First you choose, are you a medium or wide calf? Try finding that out at retail. It's kind of impossible. And then you choose, are you a medium or a wide shoe or foot? You choose those, and then you choose what your size is. And you get a custom fit, gorgeous Marc Fisher boot that you can wear anywhere and everywhere, that is as comfortable as you can imagine and comes in this fantastic box. Look how cute these are. This is the taupe in the suede. And just for reference, yes, I do have a bit of an athletic calf, but I have just the regular calf and the regular width in a size 10 on, and they look just fantastic. This is your taupe suede, my favorite. This is your suede burgundy. This is the navy suede. We have like any of those left? Almost gone. Look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the bottom of the screen. Almost gone. In fact, the navy, just a few left. Last call. This is the brown, which is like a chocolate suede. This is your cognac leather. Gotta say it that way. Cognac leather. And look what this is the only one that has that like gold hardware on it. Oh, gold and cognac and leather and Marc Fisher. Oh, I'm so happy right now. That's such a rich boot. And then there are our blacks. There is the black suede and there is the black leather. The rest have the gunmetal hardware. In this navy suede, real quick, take a look at it. Love it. And then say goodbye because we have 100 left. 100 of all of the millions of Americans who are watching right now can get the navy suede. Here's your value. $190.43. Yes, this is a nearly $200 boot. I mean, go out to the marketplace, pay tax, pay shipping, whatever you're going to do, you're over $200. Our today's special value is $40 less. Oh, and hey, 6 easy payments, best we do. Oh, and hey, free shipping and handling, that saves you $12.50. This is the boot. You've been waiting, you're not sure. I could get the $40 boot, but I might be uncomfortable. I don't know, it's okay. Is it Marc Fisher? Is it leather? Does it form to your foot and your calf the exact way it's supposed to because you choose? Do you want medium or wide calf and medium or wide foot? Can you walk on a treadmill on it like I was doing earlier in the show? I think not. This is the one you want. Kara Khan's here with us. Hi, pretty.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
I'm
good to see you. She's part of our Marc Fisher team, and she is one of our fashionistas here at QVC. She's been in the designer, accessories, and fashion department for quite a long time. And she just dresses so cute. So just watch her on Instagram and Facebook.
Thank
and all those
you.
things.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
But you're ground up Marc Fisher.
That's right. It is easy to dress well when you have these on your feet.
So
or
true.
really most Marc Fishers, I have to say. This one in particular, though, is so classic, so timeless, not necessarily trendy. It's not a novelty piece. This can be your go-to everyday boot, whether it's for you or for, a recipient of a gift, especially if they are someone who perhaps has been frustrated, whether you or the gift recipient has been frustrated that, maybe they can't zip the boots up over their more athletic calves. We've got you covered. Maybe you've got, as you've gotten older, you've gotten bunions, and so your footbed has gotten wider, but your calves have stayed the same. You can do a wide footbed and a medium calf. So it's just really a really cool customization story that you can't do at any other store.
Really can't.
QVC's it.
And if you were to find it, it might be, well, maybe a medium and wide width. Sorry, I'm stretching. I was on that treadmill for a second.
I know,
and I can in these shoes.
Yes, you can.
It may be you get a medium or wide shoe, and it may be you get a medium or wide calf, but you can't choose like, I want medium shoe, wide calf.
Right.
Like, you don't get to customize. You walk into a store with a door and they're like, huh? What are you talking about? That's why you shop at QVC.
And even if you could do that, it would likely be, and I'm not exaggerating, $1,100.
Yeah, right.
And it would likely take I don't know, 6 months perhaps. So this is like a total novelty, luxury, amazing thing that QVC and Marc Fisher are able to do. Customize a boot to fit you. But really, Marc Fisher has designed, the team, we have designed a beautiful classic boot. It's in that riding boot family, but as you can see, it's got a 2-inch heel, a beautiful buckle detail. These are the two things that sort of separate it perhaps from the rest of its riding boot friends. Gunmetal hardware on all of the colors except for that cognac leather, which is going to have yellow tone hardware. But look at that gunmetal hardware, just sort of fresh, updated, beautiful roller buckle detail there.
So pretty.
It's just pretty, and it's slightly unexpected. You sort of expect silver hardware, gold hardware. Gunmetal's just extra cool, so it sort of blends in no matter what you've got. And I do want to point out on this taupe, this is going to be the only one that has that light colored heel. It's actually a leather stacked heel, which is pretty incredible. Rubberized bottom, comfortable right outside of the, right out of the box. Look at the flexibility of this toe. So it flexes exactly where you want. You don't want it to flex in your heel. Here is where your foot can move and should move. And you can see I'm like actively trying to destroy this. And it's beautiful. It's perfect. It really is.
You know what we didn't ask last time? And
yes.
by the way, we're like at 3,000 picked up in this show alone. They're going so fast. Should I treat these?
All right, so here's the deal. I am the worst. I never treat any of my Marc Fisher shoes, and they're fine.
And they're fine.
And I beat them up, and I wear the heck out of them, and I'm terrible. However,
like I'm pretty sure the party line is treat it.
That's right. I was going to say, don't do as I do.
But
do as I say.
I'm pretty much have too much to do, and like the fact that I can feed my kids and clean their clothes is enough
I know.
to be able to treat a shoe.
Keep them fed.
If you can't, like they're alive at the end of the day. That's the
goal. Choose joy.
Choose joy.
Right.
If you can treat these, treat them. That's what we're saying.
That's the truth. But you really kind of don't have to. Although, don't listen to what I do.
Yeah.
Do as I say.
This is mom speaking.
Exactly.
This one's almost gone. If you want the navy suede, if you don't get to QVC.com right away, you're going to miss it. And I will tell you, the 2-year-ago version of the Marc Fisher holiday boot, because they're the best. I mean, I really don't do anything else. They are the best. I bought in these 3 colors. I got them in, I started in this with a beautiful white dress. It was so great.
Oh, you look
and then
great.
I got these 2 colors as well, because they were kind of unexpected. I'd done browns and blacks before. Let's try these. I wore the navy and the burgundy so much more than I would have ever thought.
You reached
like you
for them.
could wear any of those colors.
I could. I
could wear it. Goes.
You could.
They go with so much more, and at a fraction of the price, at $40 less, free shipping and handling, a custom shoe. Pick a different color than you usually do. Maybe you have last year or the year before's Marc Fisher boot, and you're like, well, it's perfectly fine. I don't need another one. But what if you got a different color? And then you could have a boot wardrobe.
Yeah, you too can have a boot wardrobe. And this is really worth the investment. So even at this great value, this is still, you're not buying pleather.
No.
There's lots of pleather boots out there. Some of them are great.
Boots, yeah.
This is an all leather, really well executed designer luxury boot. It feels great. It's got a padded insole. It wears well. Even the inside, that lining is done in this sort of like satinish feel. So against the skin, if you're wearing it against bare skin, it feels great. And a tall shaft boot is something, we've seen a lot of over the knee boots, and we've seen ankle boots sort of come and go. And they're, in this day and age, you can sort of wear anything. Trends are a little bit less important, thank goodness, than they used to be. But a tall shaft, beautiful, classic leather riding boot is not going anywhere. Our intent is that when you get this, you will wear this for 10 years.
Yeah. Take a look at the bottom of the screen. Oh, just went away. The navy, almost gone. I'm seeing a lot of activity down there. So when we pop that back up, if you see red, it means it's gone. Yellow is about ready to go. Green, you're good to go. The best way to search for this is to go to QVC.com, because that way, first thing you're going to choose is your calf size,
That's right.
First you choose, are you a medium or wide calf? Oh, there's the bottom of the screen. You can see what we're talking about. Second thing you choose is, are you a medium or wide shoe, and your size. So let's say I'm 8.5 wide. I'm not. I'm actually a 10 medium, and I chose the medium width in the calf.
Right.
Although look at this. I mean, I have a pretty athletic calf, but I still look how easy these are, on and off. That's another. And these socks are available too. Aren't they great from Mucklux? That's another sign of a really great boot, is the fact that I am in and out of these in a second.
They are easy. You're right.
And you have this goring on the back. I'll show you on this one.
That's true.
Which gives you a lot of extra oomph and lets you move and lets you bend. And yeah, that was a little snap.
I was going to say, yeah, that was a lovely little snap.
But they're great.
No, it's
like
a beautiful.
If I need to run after kids, I can.
You absolutely can. You absolutely can. And you're right to point out, whether you choose that medium or wide calf, whatever you choose, it's going to have that like tried and tested double goring system down the back. So it's not only elongating in the back of the leg and flattering and pretty, it's also got a lot of give and then you can see great recovery. So I'm like really actively stretching that out, and then back it goes. The other thing to point out, just to show you the quality of the leathers and the suede, there is no stuffing in this boot currently. It is standing on its own.
That's a good point.
It is substantial enough to stand on its own, but lightweight and soft enough to be squishable. So it's really pretty spectacular.
If you had to, though I am vehemently against packing multiple pairs of shoes when you go on vacation.
Oh, you really, do you stick to one?
Yes, two. I did stick to two. You know what
Good
they are?
Girl, no.
They are.
Wait, flip-flops
Flip-flop.
and sneakers? Okay.
That's all you need.
All right.
Flip-flops and sneakers.
Wait, literally, I'm the opposite. I'm like, pumps, heels, boots, no flip-flops, no sneakers, anything with a heel, great. Wedges, fine. Like, that's so funny.
And she's like 5 pairs. I'm like, I wear one and one's in the bag.
I really try to keep it to 3, but it ends up being more like 4. I'm going to be honest, depending on how long and where I'm going. Not going to lie. But I would like to wear these on the plane. I would like to wear these on the plane.
And they're comfortable enough, too.
They're comfortable. I'm telling you, ladies, this is one that you can walk in for days. My mom and I both wore a pair of these. Apple picking with my kids the other day. She's visiting from St. Louis. We had a lovely day. We were both in them, she in the navy, me in the brown. We walked around a lot that day. And to be honest, I actually thought, this is going to start to feel a little weird. When I get home, I'm probably going to want to take them off pretty immediately. I didn't. And that was the first time I'd wore them. They are a comfortable, well-made boot, and she felt the same way.
Let's see how many steps I've had so far. Because I was on that treadmill.
How many steps we got?
And I know I started this. I started at 4,000. I'm now at 8,700. So in these boots, I've taken 4,700 steps.
How are your
they're like
feeling?
Brand new.
That's right.
Like my feet are like, oh, let's go. It's fun.
I know. It really is like a lot of comfort details go right into the making of this beautiful boot.
Colors. Oh, first show your models, because our models are so pretty.
They look really pretty.
So pretty.
And it's great customization story, because we do also have Jessica. So there's Blair looking amazing in the black leather. Look how, that's a dressier outfit. This does not just have to be with your jeans and leggings. And that gorgeous burgundy suede that we're seeing on Jessica right now, she's wearing the wide calf with a medium footbed. So that's a perfect example of a customizable boot. You can see it's flush against her jeans. It looks fabulous on her, and she is good to go. And then we've got that gorgeous cognac leather too, with green leggings I'm seeing here. Just a really pretty combination. It's got that gold tone hardware, which is, extra beautiful. It's a rich, classic, timeless boot. It's pretty ageless, and it's pretty sort of styleless as far as it can work for any style. Really, all different looks, and this boot is working perfectly.
I feel like a lot of you have been kind of waiting. This is late. Honestly, this is late for a fall boot. For retail purposes, you're buying your boots in August. But we only do this one time a year. And it's the holiday gift giving period, and I feel like this is a boot that you can gift. You can't gift all boots. Some boots are very specific to the person. This is such a universal, flattering, and it's Marc Fisher. So at the holidays, brand names matters. Brand names like Beats and Bose and Apple and Philosophy and Marc Fisher, things that they recognize will impress them. This is it. So many of you have been waiting because you haven't found the boot that you just love, and this is it. It is high-end Marc Fisher. It is all that leather which you know and you love in a boot. It's the perfect customizable fit, and it is $40 off,
and
plus free shipping and handling.
And it comes in.
And
hello,
6
it's
easy
gorgeous.
payments. The box is gorgeous.
It's truly, and the fact that it is free shipping, I have to say, just as a customer, I've said this to you before, that's a really great value. This is a big box that you're getting.
And $12.50
you have nothing to lose.
Handling that you're not paying for. Black in the leather. So while I try not to wear too much black, they get the most use. That black leather gets tons of use. Black suede. Then there is the cognac leather. Just love it.
Feel free to retire your old boots or donate them or give them to a friend and treat yourself to something new.
Cancer Cartel, that's my new favorite place to donate clothes, just saying. They take your old clothes and then the proceeds go to help women who have cancer. I'm like, yes, I'm in.
So they sell the clothes?
They sell them, but they also give some of them slightly like high-end stuff. Marc Fisher's a good one to give.
That's great to know. Thank you.
This is brown suede, which is like a chocolate.
That's what I love.
This is your navy suede.
And I know there's not a ton of this left, but look how good it looks against dark denim.
It looks so good. Wait, ready, going down.
There we go. Come on. Then she's got legs for days. If you do get the navy, please wear it with your dark skinny denim. It looks, it's very clean look.
That one's almost gone though.
Right. So enjoy for everyone who got that.
This is your burgundy suede, and then this is my favorite. This is the taupe suede, and it goes with your winter whites and well everything.
Sure does.
So these are going fast. It's the only Marc Fisher Today Special Value of the Year. It's our only tall shaft Today Special Value of the Year. You can see from the bottom of the screen, red everywhere. That means sold out in lots of options. Get them while we have them at $40 off, free shipping and handling, and 6 easy payments. You know who got them?